It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Clayton Kershaw gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
San Francisco, the center fielder, Mike.
First delivery to him on the way. And the new season is finally underway as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
First pitch, 1-10.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Standing in now, Donovan Solano.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Nope, 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. 3-0 now. Wilmer Flores is on deck. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Wilmer.
Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Kershaw now on 1-1.
2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Roy, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance. You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Solano rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
In his career, Longoria is at least partially known for being a long ball threat, of course. In fact, he's standing on the doorstep of 300 career home runs as he hits here. The set and the 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Pence at second with 2 down. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Grounded down the third baseline. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Now in the box, Darren Ruff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Called strike, 0-2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that brings up Buster Posey. Looking to minimize the damage here.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
He's set. The 0-1.
0-2 is the count.
And he popped him up. Seager into shallow center. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Giants 1. Johnny Cueto is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second, not shortstop, Corey.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pence on the run. It's down, and their first hit of the new campaign is going for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
Standing in, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He brings a .353 batting line. He also has 1 home run. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. High in the air out to center field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 1 inning in the books here. The Giants lead it 1. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Brandon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Into the box, Johnny Cueto. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now batting, number 7.
So in now for San Francisco, Donovan Solano, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 offering.
Ball 1.
Slider laid off for a ball.
1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Ready now, Wilmer Flores. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. From the stretch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Up next to the Giants.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here's the 1-0. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. On now to the bottom of the second. San Francisco leads this one 2-0. Up the versatile Max Muncy.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And this will be handled by Pence for the first out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
So digging in now, Jock Peterson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. One out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. Smith, a Kentucky-born ball player. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Cueto's ready. Here comes the pitch. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike two.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They're down 2-0. New inning set to get underway. Digging in now, Evan Longoria. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren Ruff. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Here's another 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. 3. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Next for the Dodgers, Zach McKinstry. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. In the air out toward right field. Pence has a read on it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Full count, 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. From the stretch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Hit high and deep to right center. Pence giving chase. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, do they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Mookie Betts.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Cueto pauses. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th. Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop. The 3-1 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike.
Digging in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. He's set. Here it comes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
That's
2-2. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit out towards second, right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready once again, Donovan Solano. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Giants leave 1. They're up 2-0. Up hitter Cody Bellinger.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Muncy.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. All even now, 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Jock Peterson waits on deck. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Back goes Yastrzemski. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Cueto's ready. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're still down. It's 2-0. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Turner is under it. 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now that's popped up. Smith has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 10.
Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. High chopper to third. He's right there. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Giants are down on 4 pitches, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Thank you, Heidi. In now, Will Smith. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
The pitcher.
Next up for Los Angeles, Clayton Kershaw. He drew a walk his first time up. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the stretch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and Longoria's got it for out number 2.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Back to the top of the order now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Cueto pauses. Here's the first pitch.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And it's 1-1. Swinging a hard liner to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Here's Corey Seager as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Up next to the Dodgers. No. Fielder. Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Only one in the inning here for the guys in blue. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Giants out in front here, 2-1. Striding in, Darren Ruff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Darren Ruff.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That misses 2-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Just hung in there on that one. And the walk. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
blocked. Another full count offering on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The pitcher, number 47, Johnny Cueto.
Into the box now, Johnny Cueto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. So now it'll be the 4th.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, there's only a 1-run push in the play. So he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Muncy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Yastrzemski is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Will Smith. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. No hits to this point. Fouled off. Two men are on with two men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 2-1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike.
Leading off for the Giants, the center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Betts is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, number
Digging
7.
in, Donovan Solano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded slowly to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, the second base.
So two away now in the San Francisco 7th. And up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Betts. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a two-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Dylan Floro will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Austin Barnes will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
At the plate now, Hunter Pence, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Austin Barnes.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
Nick Vincent gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 50. Nick Vincent.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Justin Turner. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Digging in.
Leading off for the Giants, the first baseman, number 10, Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fly ball out toward left center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared.
Stepping in. Into the box, Brandon Belt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
One strike.
A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Peterson looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. First home run of the campaign for him, and it gives the Giants a 3-1 lead.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
Here's Buster Posey now. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Peterson giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 for the Giants. It's Brandon Belt. Bye-bye, baby. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's now 3-1 San Francisco. Brandon Belt takes. After entering the game in a pinch hit role last half.
Left field, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Reyes Maranta is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 54, Reyes Maranta.
First pitch on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Yastrzemski, And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Here it is, the 3-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Next up is Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Back goes Yastrzemski, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Josh.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Dodgers leave 1. And it remains that now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Blake Trinan is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Kike Hernandez will also enter as a part of the double switch.
Number 12, Alex Dickerson.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning. with a huge knock.
Mauricio Dubon will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, number 7.
Standing in, Donovan Solano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
In now, Wilmer Flores, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Tapped out in front of home. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Pence. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. From the stretch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. One and 0. Here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Betts has a read. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Giants leave a couple as the lead remains 3-1. Tony Watson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
San Francisco, number 56, Tony Watson.
Striding in to start the 9th, Kike Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here comes another 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast.
Second baseman,
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Zach McKinstry, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down the way. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Zach McKinstry has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Here's the 1-1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Watson is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 2-2 one more time. Down the first baseline. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Duggar's there for it. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got.
Jondo Gustave comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
74, Jondo Gustave.
First pitch of the at-bat.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be two? Solano for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, that didn't take long. Comes in and gets the first batter he faces to hit into a game-ending double play. That's what you call efficiency, folks. Nice save.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The San Francisco Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Johnny Cueto gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Clayton Kershaw pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Johnny Cueto. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.